Not long ago, I was preaching a message on the life of Saul, and I used the idea that there was an epitaph in Saul's life, and there is, and Saul gave it to us. Saul said this, "I have played the fool." That was his epitaph. And I happened to mention that, and in the process of introducing that message, mentioned a few other epitaphs that I have collected over the years. And before the day was over, I had people bringing them to me from everywhere. And I'm not on a morbid kick tonight with epitaphs, but I do want to share 2 or 3 of these with you that you probably have heard some of them before. This is one I remembered from way back when. It was written like this. Here it is on the gravestone. "As you are now, so once was I. As I am now, soon you shall be. Prepare yourself to follow me." And a little boy came along and read that and scratched with a piece of chalk on the bottom of the gravestone, "To this I'll not give my consent until I know which way you went." I love that one. This is an epitaph out of the history of the Burma shave signs. Do you remember those? I love this one. "Here lies Les Moore, shot 3 times with a .44. No less, no more." This was obviously written by a grieving husband who had lost his dear wife. It goes like this. "Here lies Samantha Proctor. She catched a cold and wouldn't doctor. She couldn't stay, she had to go. Praise God from whom all blessings flow." My favorite epitaph, I've shared this over the years, is one that actually is on a tombstone someplace in the northeastern part of our country. It reads like this. It's very biblical. It goes, "Here lies the body of old man Pease, buried neath the flowers and trees. But Pease ain't here, just the pod. Pease shelled out and went to God." Yeah, that's very biblical because that's exactly what happens. At the end of that service, an old man in our church who I didn't even know very well, I just knew he was there often, he came up and he gave me this lovely story that's really true. This is an absolutely true story from the life of Senator Jennings Randolph, recited this epitaph as a young man when he was running for Congress. And here's what he said. "Here lies the body of Mary Ann Brown. At death she weighed 400 pounds, but now in sweet repose she rests, in peace and joy on Abram's breast." A little boy came along and read this, and in his amazement he took out a piece of chalk and wrote the following, "It may be sweet for Mary Ann, but it's awfully hard on Abraham."